What's up, guys? It's the Game Guy Guru here with a Madden Mobile Beginner's Guide. All right. Hopefully, you guys could use this guide to help you ease into the game because I know it could be a little overwhelming. All right. But what you need to understand is it's a slow grind. Okay, I know you probably seen your favorite YouTubers. They got packs on packs, elites on elites. Their team is already a 90, whatever. Don't worry about it. You guys will get there, but it is a slow grind. But that's what makes it fun. That's the fun of the game. You're trying to get your coins, build your teams, and level up. Okay, and it takes time. That's all it is. It's time, and you will eventually get the players you want and be great at the game and understand all the concepts of it. So this guide is geared towards people that might have just downloaded the application that feeling a little bit overwhelmed. All right, so let's get into what's the important parts to focus on. First things I want to do is talk about the elites that Madden offers you. Okay, so right off the bat, you see this kickoff challenge. Make sure you guys complete that. You're either gonna get a Jimmy Graham, Marshawn Lynch, J.J. Watt, or a Julio Jones. All right, and that's an elite player. So make sure you guys complete that. The next elite, if hopefully you guys have some friends in this, you're gonna want to go to the marketplace. You're gonna want to go to store, and at the top right, you see where it says send gift. Let's just pick him for now. Uh, the first spot, I've already sent it. So the first spot is going to be a Josh Norman card, and it's going to be for 1 coin. 1 coin, you get to send somebody an elite Josh Norman. So if you got a friend that's got the game as well, both you guys send each other Josh Normans. I did it with my boy. So make sure you get that easy way to get an elite. All right. Now let's get into the things that you should focus on as a free-to-play player. It's going to be getting coins, okay, and getting your team to be all gold. All right, the elites are gonna come eventually, but initially, what you want to see is these gold players. All right, my offense is high right now. We got some golds on here. Look at this. Let's check out the D. Yeah, yeah. Look at that D. You know what I mean? Nah, see, I gotta work on the defense. I got 4 silvers on here, but we're getting there. You know, we're getting there. You just want to have these gold players. Um, and then special teams. Special teams is the hardest to grind. All right. If you guys have any special team goal player, look him up in the auction block. See what he's selling for. Because these guys, they're going from anywhere. If they're like 69 or higher, they're going from anywhere from 15K to 65K. So maybe even more if it's a kick returner that's rated 76 or something. Oh man, they're selling like crazy. I wouldn't keep them right now. I would trade him in for as much gold as I can get. Not trade him, sell him. All right. So the main thing you guys want to focus on as free to play is your coins, right? And the best way to get coins is going to be your daily goals. Make sure you guys are completing these. Now I know this is super obvious, but just make sure you're doing it. Okay, it's the best way to get coins, cash, XP, and tournament XP. All right, you get 30 cash every time you complete these. You complete these every day for the first 2 weeks. You get 420 cash. You could go into the shop and buy one of the good packs, and those packs are going to give you a bunch of golds and maybe an elite. That's the goal. That's the goal. Now, the tournament XP is super important as well. You see the little tournament right there with the 10 tickets I have? The orange bar right above, that's what you're going to max out with the XP. All right. And these tournaments, what they are, they're sudden death head to head matches. So, for example, last week, what they had was a head to head against another player. Whoever scored a touchdown the fastest won that game, essentially. And the more wins you get, you level up these tiers, and these tiers they offer you one of the 3 rewards. And the cool thing is, if you get to tier 3, you get to pick something out of tier 1, something out of tier 2, and something out of tier 3. And that same goes for 4 and 5. All right. So you want to level up. You want to have as many tickets as possible so you could level up your tiers. Get as many wins and use these. I mean, these are decent prizes. All right. The gold troops pack. You're gonna get some golds, and that's what we want. Tier 2, 10,000 XP. That's crazy. That probably 2 levels right there. That's a bunch of stamina. Or you could go with the 3 gold pack. How you gonna say no to that? the 5 Mike McCarthy goal coach. I can't do it. All right, I'm a Bears fan. All right, I would never have a Packers coach leading me. Okay, I can't do that. 300 cash over there, 10,000 TP. That's great. Make sure you guys are grinding the daily goals. All right. The next best way to get coins is going to be live events. Now, live events are your best bang for your buck because we got these ones, 640, 40 stamina. This will probably take you under a minute to accomplish. Now, it's only worth 640 the first time you complete it, but definitely complete it. Same with the 420s. These are worth it too. Again, it's going to take you probably less than a minute to complete, and it's only 30 stamina. All right. Let's see where we're going. Leagues. Now, you probably want to join a league, and the leagues are good for a few things. Your leagues, you're going to compete together. Oh, look at this. I haven't even clicked on that championship history. I don't care. You're going to complete together to try to unlock these cards. So that's one cool thing. And then you're going to have people in the chat that are doing the same thing you're doing. You're probably going to have vets. You're probably going to have rookies. And you guys could talk and learn new things about the game. And also, um, look at this. This guy, Jacob, pulled a Josh Norman from a gift pack. So you guys could send the Josh Norman if you guys don't have friends playing the game. Hook it up in the league. The long shot. This is the story mode. Now you do get 2 elites out of this, okay? But I don't recommend doing it initially. Okay, you get Devin Wade, all right, which I've leveled up, and then you get Colt Cruz, which I haven't leveled up. But Colt is, he's all right. His speed is slow. His acceleration is great. Um, you don't need these guys just yet. Plus, it is a grind. It does take a little bit of time. It's going to chew up a bunch of your XP, and it gives you 250 coins. I've already completed it, so it's only 125, but it's going to give you 250 coins, which is not the best. I would probably do maybe a couple of these a day. Don't focus on completing that. Head to head, this is something that you could do to kill time. I would probably say if you just want to play a game and run through it really quick, it's a good way to kill some time. Uh, but the only reason you're probably going to be doing head to head because it doesn't give you a lot of coins. It's 50 coins. The only reason you're going to do it is to complete a daily goal. Um, the marketplace, like I said, that deserves a video on its own. So we're not even going to get into the auctions and selling. Season. This is where you're going to get the most coins. All right. You complete a quarter, you get 200 coins. That's 800 for the game for only 50 stamina. Okay. The only thing is the season, the quarters are a minute long, and if there's stoppage and anything, it could take 5-6 minutes to complete the game. So what I recommend doing is if you got the ball, just chew up as much time as possible. All right. Don't score the touchdown, even though you can. Just run the clock. Run the clock down. You just want to get in there, get out. Unless you're having fun, you're enjoying it, then play the game the right way. But if you're grinding it out, chew up the clock. All right. Um, Training players. Now this starts becoming relevant when you start getting these gold players. When you get these gold players, like take Michael Floyd for instance. He had good speed, so I leveled him up, and he could max out at what is it, 93 speed, 93 speed, 93 acceleration. The gold players, when you find a gem like that, that's who you want to level up. Take Sammy Coates. I think he's even fast. Yeah, 85 speed, 85. What does he get? Maxed out, he's going to be 95 and 94 acceleration. Okay. Okay, 76 catch. You see, like these guys, they're steals for gold players, and they're so much cheaper to level up than elites. Like, for instance, this guy. He needs 1,200 or 12,500. Let's do Jimmy, actually. Same thing, 8 grand for Jimmy and only 89 for Sammy. You see what I mean? You could probably level up all of Sammy for 8 grand. So when you have a gem like that, I would focus on the gold players before you get into the elite players. Um, and then I just want to talk about the auction really quick. The only thing I want to mention is don't be a sucker. All right. The veterans, the vets, the guys that have been playing this game, they're waiting for suckers, all right, at the auction house to sell a card that's going for 30K. You might not even realize it. you know, like I got this punter, I'm gonna put him on for 5K. You know, it's a gold punter, dude. He's probably going for 25, 30K. Check your cards before you sell them. All right, don't just post them up there hoping you put them at a good price. Check them. And what I mean is, for instance, this is what you're gonna do. You got your gold. Open up your pro pack. All right, this is your best way to get the gold players for free to play players. All right, you check these out. Let's see what we got. We got a Nick Easton. Okay, he's my gold. Is he part of the squad? Maybe he is. I don't know. Okay, so let's say I already have a Nick, or I don't really need a center. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the marketplace, go to the auction block. I'm gonna search Easton. All right, here's what he's going for. There's one for 42. Everybody else got him for 10, 43, 42, 10, 10, 5. All right, so I would say his market value is probably 4,200 to 5. You know, uh, the 10 ones are probably not going to sell for 10. Actually, those might be a little bit low to 42. You could probably get maybe 6 to 7 out of him. You know, there are a few 42. So yeah, you could probably get anywhere from 4,200 all the way to, I would say, probably 8. I don't think anybody's gonna buy them for 10 with all of these cheaper ones on the market. So make sure you're checking them out before you're selling them. All right, and I think that concludes my beginner's guide. If it helps you guys out, hit me with a thumbs up, and keep an eye out for my other videos that get a little more deeper into the advanced methods. You know, the sets, the auction house, which is going to be a great way to make money eventually. But like I said, initially focus on the coins. Focus on getting those gold players. You'll get your elites. Believe me. All right, guys. I'll catch you guys next time.